Shalom and welcome back to the YouTube channel of Pastor Paul, ShofarMaker. And now here I'm going to demonstrate or show you all how this shofar is going to be crafted. And this one in my hand here, it will be in video 1563. Yeah, I have not done it yet. I have not written it yet. And it is a humongous shofar. And it is crafted from a 62 inches Kudu horn, and this has already been cut here. I already cut it, and it comes up to more than 59 inches, right up to 60 inches, and it's really a huge shofar. I was thinking of doing it in as a total natural, but then I find that it was super heavy even for me. After carrying shofar for so long, I said no, this is too heavy. So I decided to lessen the weight a bit and make it half polished. And this half polished, the colors has turns out to be awesome. You can see the Royale, Maroon, Purplish colors on one side. That means if I'm going to sand down this whole shofar, it will be mostly this color. Yeah, but that's up to you. But for me personally, I prefer to see at least one side natural, one side is full polish. So this will become a 60 inches shofar measured from here throughout the corners here, the sides there, until the tip of this bell. Yeah, so you see the bell is also a very nice, huge bell, proportioned nicely. So for now, I'm going to use this drill here, drill bit, and this drill bit diameter is a 6.5 because I cannot start with anything smaller than 6.5, and I likely end up with a 7 mm drill, but then it all depends on the airflow once I drill it through. So I'm going to proceed here, and this is just a high speed HSS high speed steel drill bit, and this is a 6.5 I'm using. Usually I will use start with about 5.5 to then I progress until 6.5, but this I'm starting at 6.5 because the airflow through this such a long horn is going to be more full, it's more wholesome. So I'm going to do it now. I already centered it, and I've already started a small drill here to guide the drill bit. It's already been slightly drilled. And now I'm going to drill it, and I see how far the drill will be. I've already put a light here. This is what I'll use, the LED light. I put it right inside until I see that the ending of this light here ends about this area. So I know more or less accurate where I will be drilling through. So here goes. I draw these lines as all as a guideline so that I know where it goes through, puncture through. Every time you must keep the drill bit clear. If the drill bit didn't clear out of these drillings here, it will melt. This drill bit, these drillings here will melt onto the drill bit, and this drill bit will be stuck inside. And then there will be another hole to work to get the drill bit out. So remember to every time, don't drill all the way through, but a little bit at a time. when you're drilling through, every time check the alignment that you have drawn. Yeah, the alignment is called the alignment, the two black line there. So every time check the alignment of your drill so that you will not go off center. Through experience, only you can gauge whether this drill bit is going to get stuck inside there. Because why the drill, as it drills into the hardness of this horn, it changes the sound when it's going to punch through. So don't directly all the way one shot and you punch it through, because this drill is going to be stuck in there. Yeah, so this is some of the fine details. It's not enough yet. You can see the length of the drill bit. It's not enough to punch through at this point. Yeah, it's not enough. So I would need to change it to a longer drill bit. Probably I will still go for a 6.5, but a longer drill bit. Yeah, this is another one, 6.5 here. Yeah. It's just a longer 6.5 drill bit so that I can punch through. It's enough to punch through here. If not, you cannot punch through. Using my hand as a mallet. Yeah, because I'm so used to it, it gets work done faster. Make sure the drill bit where it's going to punch through, and then just be careful. There's a slight air going through now. The moment it punches through, the drill will just be caught in. So if you're not careful, that's it. You're gonna have trouble. Yeah. So just to clear it further, see that? The whole drill bit has gone in. That means it has already exceeded this point where the whole of this, the opening of this horn is, where it goes all the way from that side, from the bell side, and it ends here when I use a light, like LED light here, to catch it, and it's already punched through. So just need to just put away this drill, for a bit of housekeeping. Let's clear it out a bit. So I'm just going to try out the airflow. You can hear the sound, the airflow. Yeah, this is how we test out every time as you go through. And you make sure that all the debris is inside there. I'll use a spun GI wire. This is a made up of 3 strands of single spun GI wire so that it can become flexible. And you can see after this is very long, and it will go all the way in. You see that? Only a spun wire can do this. If you don't spun the wire, you can't do this. Yeah, you see that? How deep this has gone in. Yeah, this is just one of the methods to make sure they clear the debris from inside the horn. So after I've done this clearing of the horn inside the drill bits, I will use a at this moment I'm going to use a conical shape and this tungsten carbide burr, and the diameter of this is about let's say 8 mm or so. Let me just give it a calibration. Yeah. Let me just wear my spectacles. It's really see too clear. Yeah. No, the diameter of this cone shape, external diameter, is about close to 11 millimeter. Yeah, close to 11 millimeter. Yeah, 11 millimeter, and yeah, close to 11. And the cutting point of this cross cut, this is called cross cut, the tungsten carbide burr, and the cutting point is about the measure this way. Cutting point is about 17 mm cutting point. Yeah, that means this tip here. So I'm going to use this tungsten carbide burr, the conical shape here, and I'm going to begin to form the mouthpiece of this drilling. Yeah, this drilling here. See that? Yeah, I got to enlarge this hole there so that I can get to the flow of the air going to create the turbulence or the air flow. Yeah, I'm going to form a mouthpiece out of it. Yeah, this mouthpiece will be, let me just show you what mouthpiece I have. Yeah, it will not be the size of the actual trumpet mouthpiece. Yeah, this is different mouthpiece that we can actually use, but we do not want to encourage people to use this metal trumpet mouthpiece because it is going to crack the whole shofar mouth here. So what I'm going to do is form this shape here, this cone, this bowl here. Yeah, this bowl here, this shape here, into this mouthpiece. Yeah, so yeah, but it won't be this big. It will be smaller because this is a natural horn. If you're going to make it so large on this particular shofar, the air will not flow nicely. Yeah, it will be like excessive airflow. Yeah, because it's a natural and a trumpet is a metal mouthpiece, so it's a different thing. So there is different types of depth of mouthpiece. Yeah, all these depths here. There's 3 different types. Yeah, so you can really see it, and this particular one is a bugle. We call it a bugle mouthpiece or B flat bugle mouthpiece. Yeah, so let's create this mouthpiece now. I got to form that bowl so that I can capture your breath. So the depth of this mouthpiece here is about let's say just now we say about 17 mm depth. Yeah, so that I can capture the airflow. Okay, this is the initial tuning. So you can already get a certain sound out of it, but it will not be the ideal sound. Yeah, so we gotta create a bigger cup inside here. Yeah, when we say cup, that means it's like this is called a cup. of this trumpet mouthpiece. Yeah, and we get to do it that way using another tool. So we use these various types of Dremel rotary tools. Yeah, different types, different size of the cutting point. This is for engraving, and then we have this one, which is actually helping to form the cup. So this is an oval tungsten carbide burr, and the diameter is about 6.5. I'm using a 6.5 to better control. Yeah, of course, when we make the hole here, it's bigger than 6.5. Yeah, cutting point, cross-cut cutting point. Yeah, for this one, I'm using a 8 mm cutting point. That means this step here is 8 mm. But this is just used as a tool to form that cup of the mouthpiece. It will not be exactly like this, but it's a way to do it. So here goes. You hear the sound changes as I progress. Here now, increase the diameter of the mouthpiece there. I use this as a cutting. Every time when you're using this, be patient. Don't over cut it, so that you don't need to do corrections. When I do this mouthpiece, I want to try to maintain the rim around this mouthpiece here at about 1 mm. Yeah, so that it will not cut your lips when you blow. Yeah, 1 mm to 1.5 mm, reasonable. Sometimes you can go a bit smaller, maybe less than 1 mm of about until 0.6. Then you get uncomfortable if you make any smaller. The rim becomes thinner, and it becomes like a knife. It cuts your lips. Hear the sound of this second stage. I'll call it this second stage of creating a mouthpiece. Yeah, just now was just using the tungsten carbide conal shape to create the first step. This is the second step. Yeah, using the oval now, tungsten carbide, and now since the hole is already there, the airflow is better. Let's try the the sound now. So now the second stage has already been done using the oval shape. This oval tungsten carbide. Yeah. Now we'll be applying heat to expand this mouthpiece so that you have the flare like this. The mouthpiece, let's look at the bigger, it's simpler. I'm going to create a flare like this. Yeah, a flare. Yeah, on this mouthpiece here. It means it will be heated up and then increase gradually using a plumb bob. Yeah, this is just a customized plumb bob with a bolt there. Yeah, customized plumb bob. So this customized plumb bob here, we're going to hit this particular mouthpiece here, and then it's become more malleable and softer, and we can start to create it. This particular hot air gun, you can get any hot air gun, is whether the hot air gun can last more or not. Yeah, but then hot air gun generally generates about 600 degrees Celsius in order to make this horn become more malleable. But if you're going to prolong it onto the mouthpiece or onto the horn, it's going to be darkened and black, and then it will go out of shape. So every time, see what I do. Yeah, see what I do. Blow and take away, so it will not overheat the horn. Don't direct. Every time curl it. When you direct, it will burn the horn. Rest it. Just a moment of rest. It lets the horn cool down. See, now it's a bit singed now. It's because why? We're going to do it that way, a bit hotter and maintain a bit, then it will not be good for the horn. Now I see it's enough malleable. You get close, nearer, and then you can see how this horn has been softened up, so that I can start to form the mouthpiece. Try and get it the flare to be even all the way around. Yeah, so they have a balance air going in, because the air, when you reach this area, it starts to twirl inside there. It's just like a cyclone, you know. When it builds up enough of the air pressure, it goes right through. Then the sound will change. It's very hot. Yeah. It's not even. This side here is flared out nicely. This side here is not yet enough. So what I'll do is just reheat it a little while, and then I can further temper it and enlarge it at the bottom, at the underside of this particular mouthpiece now. You can balance it. Yeah. Watch closely. This is the video, so that you can actually learn. Yeah, I have a very good videographer now here with me, working with me to learn the craft. So he does videos pretty well. So you see that flare up, and you can see from the side. You can see this area here. It has a flare. This flare here, flaring out of the mouthpiece, is very important. Yeah. If you know the technique, when you come here to my place here, I'll explain to you. Yeah, so this flare here is even. Now this top here flare, when I apply some heat, sometimes it just goes back to catch back into this original shape. So I have to reheat it for the top here, so that I can enlarge it back up again. So now it's very hot now. Yeah, can't really blow it. It's too hot. Yeah, so just but my lips we have been blowing these shofars for a long time, so you can tolerate more heat. Yeah. So let's hear the sound. I hope that this will be there now as a third and final tuning. starting from a sweet low G sound. That means this shofar has at least a 4 tone. Yeah, there is a very low G there. I can't get it now, but the rest of the tone. Yeah, let me just tune it a bit further with this oval carbide burr. Yeah, tune it a bit further. So sometimes you get a bit sharp on the edges as we use the oval carbide burr. So what we do is just use sandpaper about 218 grit and just sand off a bit. Yeah. Yep, there is a low, very sweet low G there. Yeah, you can hear that. You can hear the like a tuba sound. Yeah, or we call it double bass. Yep, it's there. So never mind. We just need to practice a bit more to get that sweet low G sound. Now I'm going to go for the basic C, middle G, high C, high E, and hopefully we get a high G. Yeah, let's hear the sound. It's quite a hefty weight shofar, semi-polished instead of a full polish. This is a low basic C. So we go for middle G. High C. Then go for high E. This high E. And then we are going to go for a high G. And try and get this into a 6-tone shofar. There's a high G, and then there is a higher than high G. That means it's a high C. That means the top third octave of the C note. Yeah, this is the one. You see that? That means this shofar has qualified to become, according to how I blow it, a 7-tone shofar, 7-note shofar. Yeah, tones is different from calls. So remember that. When people tell you, oh, I can blow up to 8 calls and 8 tones. No, they are getting is mistaken. Those are like terua, 9 calls, 9, yeah, staccato, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 9. So that is not called tones, that is called calls. Yeah. So let's hear again. This shofar. I cannot get the low G, yeah, because it's very relaxed. Then I'm a bit excited about this shofar. 7-tone. So let's go for a basic C. Yep, there is a 7-tone. There's a 7-tone. There is a 3rd octave of the C note. Yeah. So this shofar 7 tone. So the bigger the shofar, the more tones you can get. Basically, yeah, when you train it a bit more, give it a bit push, yeah, on getting the air in. So this is how you get. So this particular shofar, a very unique shofar. The largest I've made, crafted from a 62 inches Kudu horn, is rare. Yeah, and this finish off at close to 60 inches. Yeah, very huge horn. So I may even keep this shofar myself because I've not seen this type of sizes myself. But well, if somebody really wants it and manage to get it out of my hands, well, I can still consider. Yeah, just send me a message. Yeah, my phone number is everywhere on my YouTube channel. Yeah, you can see that. Send me a message with your postcode, and then we will see how we get back to you so that I know where you are at. Yeah, with your postcode, we will know. Yeah. So, what more can I say? Thank you very much for watching, and we crave your support for us and also your prayers for us for our good health and our welfare. Yeah, me and my workers. So, this is what you see, is what you get. Yeah, we will not send you any other shofar. So thank you so much for watching. God bless you all and shalom.